Hello friends, hola amigos. Let's continue today with our look at the liturgy in Spanish. And we just finished the Nicene Creed, having a peek at that. So let's look today where the prayers of the people, la oración de los fieles, where that kicks in. And we'll just take a couple of the sections of the prayers of the people to see how that goes. So it starts out with an acclamation, and let's put this up here for you so you can see what we're doing. Oremos por el bienestar de la Iglesia de Cristo y del mundo. Dios omnipotente y eterno, que en tu santa palabra nos has enseñado a hacer oraciones y súplicas y darte gracias por todo el género humano. Suplicamos que por tu misericordia y divina majestad escuches nuestra oración. And here you say, I put the lector, that means the reader. The reader says, Señor, en tu misericordia, and the pueblo, the people, respond, atiende nuestra súplica. It continues, inspira a tu iglesia universal con el espíritu de verdad, concede a todos los que confiesan tu santo nombre estar de acuerdo en la verdad de tu santa palabra, y vivir en unidad y amor fraternal. You'll notice that I've highlighted a couple of the words there that I want to call your attention to at this time to help you understand a little bit. Recall there the word bienestar right at the beginning, bienestar. I have it kind of in two colors. So let's look at that briefly. Bien and estar are actually two separate words that can be combined as a compound word, una palabra compuesta in Spanish. So you bring them together and you have bienestar. And bien means well. You hear people saying, estoy bien, I'm well, I'm fine. And estar is one of the forms of to be, meaning the condition that you're in. So I'm fine, I'm good. Well, good is not really correct English, but we say it. So I'm really fine, I'm well. Estoy bien, bien estar. So we're asking for the well-being of the church in our prayer. Secondly, a little grammar point down below, we have the expression darte gracias. We want to give thanks to God. So dar is the verb in Spanish for to give. And te, actually means, in this case, to you. So we're going to give, or I'm going to give something, in this case, gracias, I'm going to give thanks to you. And in Spanish, if we have an infinitive, like we do here, to give, we're going to connect the indirect object pronoun, te, connect it right onto the infinitive. So, darte gracias, literally, to give to you thanks. To you. All right, there's your grammar point. Isn't that lovely? All righty. Couple more here, the things that'll help you out. We have, by contrast here, I've put tú escuchas. Tú escuchas, that's for the verb to listen to. And you is tú, you listen to something. Tú escuchas. Tú escuchas la música, por ejemplo. You listen to music. And that is what is known as just the indicative. It just gives information. It matches, the A at the end matches the A of the verb, escuchar, tú escuchas, right? But in the prayer, you'll notice that it says something to, that you listen to something. Que tú escuches. We want you to listen to whatever. And there, the ES changes from the AS of the verb. Oh boy, that's the subjunctive. The dreaded subjunctive. It's not that scary when you learn it in the liturgy because it repeats a lot and you can learn it sort of automatically. So, que tú escuches. We want you to listen to something. And when you have that change of the ending on a verb like that, where you've gone to the opposite key vowel is what we'd call it in grammar studies, but you change from the A to the ES. Escuches, it contains a kind of an energy, kind of a driver of something that you're wanting to happen in this sentence. So that's a very simple kind of explanation of how the subjunctive works in this particular case. All right, one last point here, and this is a little easier, not so much grammar laden. The last phrase there is amor fraternal. You probably mostly recognize this word amor, love, right? And fraternal looks kind of familiar. Fraternal. Well, that's exactly what it is. It's one of those cognates, or in Spanish the word is cognado. Un cognado is a word that in fact looks very similar or identical between English and Spanish, and the meaning is the same. Cognates are 95% of the time they're reliable. Every now and then you have to think, whoops, better look that one up just to make sure I don't put my foot in it. But this one is legit. Amor fraternal, brotherly love. There you go. So let's end on that happy note. May God give us all brotherly love. You know, little less judgment, a little more brotherly love. Can't hurt. God bless you all, and I will talk to you next time with some more prayers and some more of the liturgy to help us get comfortable with that beautiful prayer of the church. Thank you, and God bless.